What do you know? And all I want is to find out what you're going through. What do I know? Maybe the silence is dangerous. Do you know? Do you know? Inside you, I wanna go and see what you found. See what you do I know? Maybe the silence is dangerous. I just wanna find you. Feel inside you. I wanna go and see what you found. Yes, it is. And we got a new motherfucking camera coming in this bitch. So it's going to look a little wonky. So hold on. Give me a second. I got to figure some stuff out. All right. So that's got to come offline. And then, Dom, welcome in, buddy. Give me a second. It'll take me just a minute. All right. And then we're going to full screen. Okay. But we want it. Down here. All right, there we go. All right, so new cam, man. We got a Canon. We're using a Canon now. 1 second. Let me get out of that. All right. What up, buddy? So hold on. Every single evening, the water screaming. Nobody can hear me. Say you wanna see me. Every other weekend. You say that you wanna be there. How's that look? Alright. We're gonna be playing some new zombie. Well, so Dom, I have some news for you. I was talking to Josh, the owner. Fuck yeah! I told you. You got a little ace in the hole over here, buddy. So yeah, next week, probably, I'm going to start doing certain streams that are singles only, okay? So let's say you have an idea for a concept of a deck or there's just some certain cards you want. If you bundle them, I can give it to you cheaper. Um, so it's a good thing to think about, Dom. Save a couple bucks, and that way we can get rid of. We have a lot of overstock, is what we have, and so yeah. Undead Obi, welcome in, and JP Core, welcome in. Okay, yeah, because well, I mean, look, buy all you want, but at the end of the day, when you're trying to build Commander, you need singles. So Brian G, welcome in. Mr. High Times, welcome in. Hopefully you guys are liking the new camera. Hopefully it doesn't die. If it dies, I got to go back to my other cameras. But yeah, I have a new camera on our product. Let me take Thanos off of there. Well, you know what? No, fuck that. Let's let Thanos jam, baby. All right. But yeah, I've had a busy day. Sorry I didn't stream last night. I had a VA appointment today with my dad very early this morning. And in order to make that, I needed to go to bed early. So I do apologize. Normally I am on Thursdays. So everything should be good. Now, so you guys know, next Friday, I may or may not be on too. Oh, dude, I just saw them live. Dude, they're so fucking awesome. I left their concert in tears. Crying like a baby. They had like this little kid up there with them that was like his little protege. It was fucking adorable, dude. Love me some Benjamin. All right. So that being said, everything looks good. It was this. So it was on that same tour. They probably played damn near the same set list. It was an Aftershock. So more than likely it was the same thing. It was just Aftershock as a festival, so they can do a little bit different stuff. But yeah. And they're coming back. They just announced another tour with Stained, but there's nothing coming here. So they'll probably do a second leg. And what am I doing? Hold on. What are you doing, you stupid mouse? All right, hold on 1 second, Dom. Tavita, welcome in. Okay, I think that looks good. What do you guys think? Everything look good there? You can see everything clearly, and oh, what a busy couple of days, though. How was your guys' week? Did you guys have a good week? All right, we're going to try this again. Now, I am going to turn on Breaking Benjamin now because I have to go to game game audio. But all right. But yeah, I'm getting a tattoo next week. It's been years since I've gotten a tattoo. But I'm excited. Little nervous because the guy, he's not shady or anything, but he's, I don't know how he's going to design my tattoo and stick it on me all in one day. So I don't know. Yeah, I do. I know what I want, and I have it in my head. But like I said, like he gave me a date, which is next Friday, and okay, that's fine. But how in one day are you going to design my tattoo? Because I'm not just going to go and pick something off a wall. I'm putting something on my body. You know what I mean? So he's not a bad guy. I've asked around about him. He's got a good reputation. So I'm not tripping. But it just is a little weird, I guess. Might be worth a closer look. Miniature jet engine. One of ours. Lucky Goblin, what up, boy? We was just chit-chatting. Playing a little zombies. Gonna try and craft the gun. I was able to the other day. I was really, really proud of myself. I was like, oh shit, I did it. Max ammo. Did you play the new zombies map yet, Lucky? Josh, what up? Well, yeah, and like I said, here, you know, these next few streams that are coming, you're definitely going to want to be here for them. Like, I don't know if you know, you can RSVP for streams. So go into my, I don't have anything up. Well, we have one thing up right now, and it's for Pokemon. So on Monday, Josh is going to be streaming Pokemon. So if you see us live on Monday, that's Josh's stream. Oh, shit, okay. Interesting. But you know, you're going to look for the magic streams, and you're going to know which ones are mine. All right, you'll be able to tell. They'll always have some kind of like magic theme on them. And you can RSVP, and what that'll do is whenever I go live, you'll get a notification letting you know that that stream that you RSVP for just went live. So it's a good little system to take advantage of. Gonna go get me 1,000 points. Hold up. Ha ha! Yahtzee, baby. Paul Tucker, welcome in, Paul. How we doing, buddy? This fool, look at him. Stuck in the car. That's funny. Yeah, and that's fine. If you want to come in and support Josh on the stream and just hang out with the owner, that's completely cool too. He doesn't know about as much about Magic as far as a learning standpoint. He doesn't. He knows how to play it, but as far as asking him what a combo or something like that, no, he's not going to be much help there. Not saying he's useless, but okay, he's useless. Josh, you're useless. But yeah, when you start seeing those streams pop up, you definitely want to RSVP for them so you'll get notified as soon as they go live. Even if you're at work, you know, you can watch the VODs and there's all sorts of shit. Oh shit! I guess I'm going in this way. I actually have a couple things downstairs for you, Dom, that didn't have shipping. So in a little bit, I'm going to do a giveaway. And when I do your giveaway, that'll pay for the shipping on whatever you might, whatever Josh said was down there. Or you can buy a shipping label. It's up to you. They're $1. They're in my cart. But the best thing to do is just wait for me to do a giveaway. Or if you buy something, it'll take care of it. But he just can't afford the shipping right now. He's kind of in a bit of a rut. Normally, he doesn't care. Insta-kill's gone. That's not good. It does not taste good, but it will get the job done. Yeah, and see what I can do is when we do these single card streams that are coming up. Lucky, I was telling them that coming up soon we're going to be doing a couple of streams where our main focus is selling singles, and you can. Establishing sentry turret. You'll be able to buy singles and stuff, so save your pennies. Or win them, or we'll do giveaways. There's all sorts of shit we're going to do. How are you not fucking... How? Just how? All right. So if there's a certain color you want to learn, or... Hell, we can, like I said, we could basically make a full-on Commander deck that night if you want to, depending on how much money you want to spend and what we have. No, that's fine. Dude, we're going to be doing more than one. It's just that our binders are actually overflowing right now. And so Josh is like, can you try to sell some? I'm like, all right, buddy. So, no, don't feel obligated or anything like that. You know, if you make it, you make it. If you don't, you don't.
Project data security. Yes, a so-called rapid response team.
Oh shit! Oh, y'all can't touch me, boy! I'm fast as fuck, boy! Yeet, 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 motherfucker! Yeet, yeet! Oh shit! Hey, I'll eat you, bitch, cause I'm so fucking happy I'm done with it. When I'm done shooting you all night, I'll shoot your ass again and have some fun right on. I don't know really, that kind of sucks, but hey. Double points. Oh, run, you idiot! Run, you idiot! Quit showboating, you fool! Whew. All right, now we can go. Oh, dude, that we could most likely do that. So I can't promise every card. Obviously, like I said, we're still a small store. We don't have, oodles of cards to choose from, like some places. But like we've been doing, I can just make you something badass. If that's what you want, and for 150, yeah, you can. I can make you something really good for 150. I could probably make you something even just as good for less. So then you're gonna want to go green.
Slides down your throat like a fucking gut ball. That was my body count in about 10 graveyard balls.
So yeah, green is definitely the route you're going. Well, here's the thing. If you go too crazy with it, if you want big stompy creatures, I'd stay green for now, and see how it works. You know what I'm saying? Because at least with green only, all you have to focus on, Cake Eater, welcome in, is that color. And the thing is green can get out of hand really fast. You don't need to worry about counter spells if you've got infinite mana. Or if you bring out Vorinclex, which says, abilities and shit of others can't be activated and yours are done twice. So there's certain cards, man, in green that I've seen people just make ugly decks, and for a reasonable price too. Like, they don't spend. My decks look good because I don't spend a lot of money on cards as it is. I used to, but now I buy what I like. And then, though I still play Commander, with me working a lot, I don't have as much time to do it. I have to sell to you guys, which I don't care. But I'll tell you, like I told a lot of people, Dom, I do this because the serotonin release for the packs. When you get that feeling of opening a pack, that's where my reward, if you will, comes in. And so I don't buy usually a lot of packs. It's very, very rare when I do. Like, really rare when I buy packs. Unless there's a set coming out and there's a card that I want. Sometimes I'll do that. I'll buy a box. But that's usually what I do, is I buy a box. Because buying a box at least guarantees you're going to get some good shit. You know what I mean? But if you're trying to get a single from a set, like let's say you wanted Markov, don't go fucking buy Markov right now. Don't. Why? Because they're reprinting the motherfucker in 20 different ways next month. So don't. You know what I mean? Like, don't chase that card unless you want the original, because the original will still hold some value. But he's already gone down because of the reprint. So make sure when you're doing those kinds of things, be mindful of the market. Don't go chasing a card unless it's something you absolutely want. Because sometimes the chase isn't the best card. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'll take you. I don't. People can win game like that's the beauty of Magic, man. It's a game of fucking chess, dude. Like you can do so many things with it. It's unreal. And I would do anything for love. But I won't do that. Yeah, we can definitely get you big stomping. We can even do like there was a mechanic that released not too long ago. It was only in one set, but in that set, Godzilla was in it. And it was called Mutate. And what Mutate did is if you cast a creature for its Mutate cost, you could put it on anything that isn't a human. So like big stompy dinosaurs, you can mutate them into and whatever they mutated, whatever they're connected to, they have all that plus that ability, if that makes sense. So look up mutate cards. There's not a lot. Like I said, there was only one set that featured it. But
That's going to attract some attention. Keep the hot cells clear. You need to build pressure behind that valve.
oh yeah, look it up, dude.
Like a bad muffin. One mind, lost universe.
Dude, jump over. Oh, that's bullshit.
I ain't helping anyone down here.
I gotta get that pressure valve. All right, let's see.
Full of dirt. Slippery dirt.
If you read the initiation button, we're ready.
Let's go. All right.
One more item crossed off the shop. This better be.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah! Run, motherfucker, run! Run, motherfucker! All right. Come on, old man. Spawn here, fucking please. Dom, how long have we been working on trying to craft this stupid fucking gun? I finally did craft it the other day. Yeah, check out what Lucky Goblin's telling you.
I won't tell them, but a deal is a deal. Fine.
What a waste of art.
Shafted.
Exfilbert recast. Will advise.
I don't know if I'm going to make it. Ah! Yahtzee, baby.
Aside from the change in plumbing, that wasn't half bad.
I think my dad's going crazy.
Either I chew this or they chew my ass.
Now I do anything for love, but I won't do that. I would do anything for love, anything you're dreaming of. Actually, what do I need? I need to pay attention is what I need to do. Okay, so let's upgrade. I need you. Praise the Lord, I need you.
Sure stiffens the old spine. Now head off into the sunset.
You might be a bottom feeder. That's funny. Come on, dude. Quit bullshitting me and fucking spawn.
Tear them to pieces.
Uh-oh. Okay. The camera made a funny noise, and I did not like the noise in which the camera made. These are useless perks. Okay. Boom. Ooh, green and black is a good combination too. Is that Gruel, I believe? Gruel! Come on, man. Does this every time. All right, let's see what you guys are talking about. Yeah. Both those cards are green. Dom actually, with our assistance, was able to play and win a game. He was very happy. So, I should do a givey, huh? Yes. So here's the thing with CEDH. All right. You can approach it in two different ways, Dom. Either you can go in there and not tell anybody and be a total pub stomping asshole, or you're going to need to at least announce that when you play. And it's not to scare people away. It's to give them an idea of what they're up against. Some people don't care. Some people just like to play Magic. You know what I mean? All right, so 2 is the last number. CM Dimmery, welcome in. I should probably get some ammo reloaded, huh?
That's Dr. Moline. Joined the physics team last year. Nice enough guy, but weird.
0102.
Energy mine is locked. Whoever steps on it won't be.
$59,002. Oh, I can't try till next round? Lame. All right, well, is what it is. Also, another good card is Dryad of the Elysian Grove. It allows you to play another card on each of your turns. So 2 land cards is really good. Just something to think about. MK Tez, welcome in. Fucking thing sucks.
Jackpot. That's the wiring for the jet gun.
All right, we got the wiring, we got the fucking vacuum. Now watch. It be that way, bro. Commander is a very, very, muy nasty game. At least it can be.
Whoa, this shit can put
Oh, wait, dude. Yeah, Lathril is strong. Change the battery. Fuck! All right, so 1 second, guys. I gotta switch the cams. It's gonna look a little weird. Okay. Okay. That's just gonna how it's gonna have to be tonight. I need to charge this battery. All right. It'll be ready to go for tomorrow, though. So that's cool. All right. I think everything else should be fine. Okay. Yeah.
I didn't come here to fuck around.
Just fucking gun.
Concussion grenade out.
Come on, motherfucker, spawn! He never spawns. I don't know if you guys have. Some of you guys have been in here, and for how many? What has it been? Fucking a week, maybe two now, and I can't get this old man to spawn at this point in the game. Or the groundskeeper who I need to spawn, so I can make the jet gun.
I'm rolling down the fast and crowd up.
Yeah, he's a random spawn. He'll spawn up in that graveyard area. And I need him to spawn because he opens... it opens this... Oh, hello.
Generator field is hot. Proceed with caution.
Toodles!
Exfil window is opening.
Dom, did I show you the erasable tokens that I have? Yeah. Are you interested in some, Lucky? I have some for sale. Here he is! Ha ha! You son of a bitch! Fuck, fuck, fuck. I don't know if I picked it up. We'll see in just a second. I don't think I did. Nope, I did not.
Suspending export for now, Alpha. You're on your own. That must have been dead spring.
There we go. Now I can make the fucking thing. Finally. Woo!
Seems luck didn't stick around the end, though. I knew what this for. All right, Riffle. Let's see what you can keep locked up in here. Good find. That's got to be the handbrake for the thrustodine weapon. I think that's everything we need for the objective. Let's head back to the motel and slap this thing together.
Yeah, right? Now I can build the fucking thing. How long have we been waiting on this to happen? Okay, do you want me to hold a set for you?
Thrustodine Model 23, huh? Definitely not January. That doesn't matter now, does it? You think we can do?
Well, that worked. That fucking worked. That was golden. I fucked that up. All right, give me a second. Now I'm going to go get the, finally, I'm going to get the damn, what you calls it. I'm going to show you guys the superhero. Well, Lucky, it's definitely something to get into. The best advice I can give you is if you can find a distributor or a partner or something like that, like a local card store owner, like, you know, Josh is with me here, that's best. Yeah, I get a percentage. And I just learned tonight that my percentage is actually going up because I've been doing so well. So, you know, start low. I'll tell you what I make, and it's not much. I make 10%. Because he's literally providing everything. He provides the office, the electricity, the internet, the power, the product, everything. A lot of it is thanks to you, Dom. You know, yeah, you're absolutely right. So, start there and show them that this is something that they can do. Like anything that's going to make a store owner money, they're going to be on top of. So just keep that in the back of your head. Like, if it's going to make them money, and if you want, show them my streams. You know, be like, look, we have to get to X amount of followers first. And so, you know, you're going to have to get your hands dirty and be like, look, I'm willing to do, you know, this part as part of my, you know, as part of it, where you do that for free, basically. to get them the followers. Then once the followers come in, then you start implement. Now, if you make any sales, obviously, you still get your money for sales. But I don't even think you can do sales until you get. You got to get approved by Drip. So you'll want that store owner because they'll be able to. Oh shit! They'll be able to provide more proof that they're a business and whatnot. I was gonna say I hit that thing. Okay, well, I can't go downstairs. Like I said, we're gonna want to keep it monocolored if we do it because I don't want to have to go up and down those stairs a whole lot. You know what I mean? And it's cold out there. It gets a little more dangerous the more, like the stairs aren't slippery; they're metal. But I don't want to bust my ass. I really don't. I love you guys, but honestly, at the end of the day, going home with all my parts intact is the goal. But yeah, let me at least show off the superhero because that's what I've been trying to do for weeks. And then once I'm done with that, I'll save the game and we can go. We'll make you a deck. Now, you want big stompies, elves? There are some good elves in there to have, but if you want big stompies, you're not going to use elves. You're going to be wanting like dinosaurs and Vorinclex and that kind of shit. No, I can go get them tonight. It's not a big deal, dude. Josh wanted me to sell them, so if you're willing to buy, I'm willing to sell. Now, what I would do is go through, and anything you already have, like a soul ring or anything like that, while you're waiting for me to do this, go ahead and start getting your ramp and everything going. So get your soul rings, your Felwar stones, your reliquary towers, all that stuff, start getting that in there. And then I would start with 35 lands. Just start with that. We'll obviously alternate that depending on what cards we put in there. But just to give us an idea, we want 35 forests. The team's acting kind of slow. So, all right. Let's go get the rest of the... Oh, there's one up here, right? Yep, there's one up there.
Hell of an anti-personnel department. Do undead count as personnel? All this and brains too.
Run, motherfucker! And we got the one on the roof, the 4 in there, 5, 6, we're 7, 8, 9. 7's up there.
Whoever designed this should be court-martialed.
Let me go pack to this.
Now we're cooking.
Hold it together, just a little longer. This one.
Oh, there we go! Hold on, let me pause this so I can show you guys on full screen. I've been waiting for this. You ready? Here we go. Holy fuck! This is hilarious. Look at this shit. Yeah. I'm Aetherella. Completely invincible. Now you see why I've been trying to get the damn gun this whole time. I just wanted to do this. This is all I wanted to do. And that's that.
Stop, kid. Pick up windows open.
All right. Why can I not save and quit? Okay. Wasn't that cool, Lucky? All right, buddy. I'm going to go downstairs and grab these cards. Binders for Dom. Oh. Fuck. Weird. Okay. All right. I will be right back. Like I said, I'm going to go get those binders for Dom, and we'll continue. Oh, shit. I need my badge so I can get back in. Without this, I can't get back in here. All right. Be right back, guys. All right, I am back. 1 second. I got something really cool to show you too. Tom, I grabbed the pre-con for you because it might be cheaper to go with a pre-con. All right, buddy. So I got you something really cool, Dom. Yep. Well, you ready to see this one? So this is from Fallout. Okay. What you could do is buy this, and then we could go through these things and fucking upgrade it to something way, way, way worse. Like, Oh my gird. 1 second. I gotta adjust this. Give me a second, guys. Sorry for any motion sickness. Whee! All right, you fuck. Round and round we go. Where we stop, we don't know. All right, enough of that now. All right. So, back to what I was showing you. So here's Mothman. He's got flying. Whenever he attacks, enters the battlefield, or whenever he enters the battlefield or attacks, each player, that includes you, gets a rad counter. Whenever one or more non-land cards are milled, that includes you, you put a 1/1 counter of each up to X target creatures, where X is the number of non-land cards milled this way. So this makes people get rid of shit. It forces you to get rid of your shit. It also forces them to get rad counters and take their life. And then it's going to give +1/+1 counters on it as well. Now, he isn't necessarily big stompies like you wanted. You can put big stompies in there. They have a couple. Like, they have the Deathclaw in there. Agent Frank Horrigan's in there. And those are big guys. And then this is your alternate commander, which I actually like using him more. Because when he enters the battlefield, target player gets 2 rad counters. Then you tap him and you put target creature card in a graveyard that was milled this turn onto the battlefield under your control. It's a green mutant with base power toughness of 3/3. So you can start taking people's shit. When they start milling it, this allows you to take their shit. From a graveyard, not your graveyard, a graveyard. So this is the Master Transcendent. He's the alternate commander in here. So, I grabbed that for you because I know, like, this is a fun deck. I have this deck. Yeah, because if they can't get their, remember that. If they can't get their shit on the battlefield, how are they going to beat you? And then they lose life for getting rid of shit. And then you're going to start taking their stuff out of their graveyards and it becomes yours. But it becomes a green mutant instead. The only thing you would maybe have to worry about is a like a zombie deck. Any kind of regeneration deck or something. That would be an issue. But if you're taking their shit too, there's a list of things. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Rise of the Dark Realms. How much is it? I want to say it's 60. Let me see. I got to look it up on TCG, and then I can tell you what it generally will be. 1 second. The Wise Mothman. Oh no, it's not called that. It's called Mutant Menace. And what's cool about these cards is if you ever want to bling them out, they came out with a lot of good cards that bling it. So, oh shit. Market, it's $74.19, so we're looking at about 78 to 80 with shipping. But let me double check with Josh. I'm asking Josh. But what would be good is, so you'll get this deck, Dom, and by itself, out the box, this thing's a fucking monster. All right, but like he said, adding certain cards like Rise of the Dark Realms, that's only going to intensify the deck. And then you can start really breaking it down and fucking with it. And putting in like nasty infinite combos. There's a lot of the cards you can get. Like there's special edition cards for Fallout, like Soul Rings and Arcane Signets that come. But each one of these cards in here is specially done. Splendid. I don't know what Splendid Reclamation does. I don't know a lot of green. I tend not to use. Okay. I tend not to usually use a lot of green unless it's in a precon. I have nothing against green, it's just I've never done it. I like goblins and things like that. So let me switch the audio back over. And then we'll go... So 70 for the precon instead of 80. So it's actually cheaper. Okay. Well, the question is do we want to do mono green or are you considering Wise Mothman? You trust my guidance. Okay. I think you should get the Mothman. I think you will have more fun with this just by itself. I'm not going to open it. Okay, I'm going to leave it in the thing. I'll send you the deck list if you'd like. I'm just going to leave, unless you want to. If you want to see it, I'll get my Mothman deck out and I'll show you that one. So that way, this is in the box. All right, unopened. If you would like to see it, let me know. I will. The deck's actually sitting right over there. You're going to get it. All right. So that is in the books. Cool. Now, you said you had Rise of the Dark Realms. What did he say? What else? What other card did he say would be good in there? Return all cards. Oh, land cards? Yeah. So, what was it called? Splendid Reclamation. And is that a green card? Green? Okay. What's its price? Is it between 2 and 10? Well, we'll find out. All right. So, I'm going to look for Splendid Reclamation. Yeah. Okay. See, these are the kind of cards that will be good for this deck because sometimes you two... Oh, yeah. Proliferate. He's definitely getting Proliferate. That's going to be your new best friend is Proliferate, Dom. Would you like to explain, Lucky Goblin, what Proliferate is to him? what's it called again? Hold on. Splendid reclamation. Okay. Like, if you want to get stupid with it, you can start putting poison counters in there too and start hitting them from 2 angles. Because remember, 10 poison counters and you're dead. So if you get 1 poison counter on them, you can really do some damage with the proliferate. Hey, there's Godzilla. There's Season of Gathering. Yeah, you give them more rads and it just gets worse. And then you start giving them toxic or poison counters and you start proliferating those too. There's Second Harvest. But no, I'm going to have to go get the blue binder if I'm going to get proliferate. Which is okay. It's not a big deal. We got a lot. Season of Gathering? No. Yeah, you're going to get hate targeted just for having Mothman, because just him by himself can take on some of the stronger decks. Mothman has beaten some of my decks, higher decks. There was a couple of other things like mana fucked and stuff like that. But yeah, it is possible to beat people with that thing. We got a fuck ton of Season of Gathering. All right, not seeing it there. Well, it's good to have different resources, Dom. It's really good. And like he says, it's hard. Like, TCG, when you sell shit on TCG, it takes a while. You're in it for the long sell on TCG. Sometimes people will trade and do trades on different apps. So you want to have those different apps available to you. So if you do make a trade or want to get cards, you're not just going to TCG. You know, you've got other, what's it called? Other resources. Yeah. They can all do the same things, but like some are easier to navigate. Than others. Others, like you said, with you didn't know what you were doing with TCG at first until I went in there. I was able to show you kind of how to navigate it. So it's just about navigation and what you overall like, how you like to do things as a preference. So I use several different. I use TCG, MTG Goldfish, TCG Player, Card Kingdom. I don't use the one he's talking about, but it doesn't mean I won't. I just haven't had to use it yet. If that makes sense. What the fuck? Yeah, card prices, TCG, and it's reliable because you can at least get refunds or something if someone fucks you. Some of these they'll make it. So I'm not seeing that card, Splendid Read, whatever. How much is that card cost? Because I am not seeing it at all. Yeah, EDH Rec is a good one. That's what we use to build our decks with. Oh, you have it? Okay. Okay, that's what I've been looking for this whole time. All right, no worries. All right, so the first thing I'm going to be doing is looking for toxic. So we want to put toxic counters in there and proliferate. So for sure, I want to get you a venerated rot priest, which I saw in here. So I know there's one. Ba-bum. Here's a cool enchantment. It's called Rite of Passage. Whenever a creature you control is dealt damage, you put a 1/1 counter on it. But interested? You don't even need it for this deck, but I just saw Wolverine and X-23. It is Wolverine! He's right there. And that's X-23, his daughter. All right, it's yours. All right, here we go. Venerated Rot Priest. So, this card is $2.75. All right. It has Toxic 1, which is what we're trying to get people to get hit with is Toxic, right? Whenever a creature you control becomes the target of a spell, target opponent gets a poison counter. So you can start delegating. Oh, you're going to become that? All right, well, I'm going to delegate that. And so-and-so is going to get a poison counter. Then I'm going to start proliferating. Yeah. Remember I told you Godzilla was in the game, Dom? There he is. Yes. They even have a banned version of him. Well, he's not banned. It's just they won't reprint it. And it's called Space Godzilla Death Corona. And that's when I learned my lesson on buying packs in certain cards. Was because of that card. I paid $20 for it. It's only worth like $3 or $4. It's not really. It wasn't worth it. Really upset me. But hey, I got my card. Yeah, I was a little upset, but hey, it is what it is. It's a gamble, right? Like, oh, here you go. This is a Tyrannix Rex. So this guy, he's a big stompy. All right. But it can't be countered. He's got Trample, Toxic 4, Ward 4, and Haste. Baked Ham, welcome in. How you been, buddy? You want that one? All right. That's one of my favorite cards. We're helping Dom kind of upgrade, so he's going to be buying the Commander deck for Mutant Menace, the Mothman, and we're turning it into something a little more disgusting. Now, I will say this, Dom. Please, 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 please. When you get this deck, play it as is first. Don't. Yeah, you're going to have all the cool stuff, but at least give it a couple games where you can at least get used to it. Because just going in there and be like, well, I'm going to pull this, I'm going to pull that. You kind of want to get a feel. It's like test driving a car. You're not just going to go buy the car without test driving it. So, same thing. Oh, found Splendid Reclamation. Haha, here it is. I think that's going to be it for green, at least for the higher end stuff. You want to see something crazy, Dom? So this version, okay, is $475. That version is $1 more. Same card. That's magic for you. All right. It's like, dude, some of these prettier cards you get, and it's like, well, that's bullshit. Yeah, I think that's it for green. As far as there's not a whole lot of proliferate usually in green. It's in blue or colorless. All right, let's get to the colorless. This is where it's going to get. Yeah, but it's weird because sometimes the art cards are worth less. Doesn't make any sense. All right. So I believe there's a way to go infinite with this card. But it also is just a good card to have. So you pay life for this, right? But if you tap this, you pay 1 life, you destroy target permanent you own. You pay 2 life, you can add 1 mana of any color. You pay 3 life, you proliferate. You pay 4 life, you draw a card, and you pay tap 5 mana, and you can untap that. So you can continuously use it. And you pay life, but you can do a lot of stuff. What do you think? I'm not a big fan of it personally. Raising Blade, welcome in. But the proliferate is what we're looking at. So I'm going to put it to the side. How does that sound? We are building Dom, an upgraded version of the Wise Mothman. So far we got 2 cards. We're in the colorless right now. Yeah. So right now I'm looking for things that proliferate. Anything like that. How was your week? Did you have a good week? You're not going to need a whole lot of artifacts as the. Uh, oh, here you go. Glistening sphere. So this is really cool. So it enters the battlefield tapped, right? But when it enters the battlefield, you proliferate, which is what we're trying to do. You tap it, it adds 1 mana of any color, so it's a mana rock. But if it'll add 3 mana of any one color if an opponent has 3 or more poison counters. Or toxic. Toxic is poison. So with what you're trying to do, if someone has 3 or more, that gives you 3 mana of one color. Nice. Not too bad, Raising. Busy. I've been up since very early this morning. All right. But we got a new camera. We got a Canon. The battery is charging right now. And yeah, I had my son's company Christmas party today for my son. Yeah. And then, of course, Christmas is around the corner, so getting that shopping. I don't want to reveal what I got for my missus because she could come in at any time and watch the VOD, but she's not in here. So I got her an autographed John Elway jersey because she's a Bronco fan. My oldest is 18. My youngest is 15. But the one I'm talking about is at home. He's 15. Oh, here you go. And it's another Marvel one. So this is Karn's Bastion. It's a land. It's the Wakanda. It's called Wakanda Skyscraper. It's Karn's Bastion. It's like the Wolverine one. But if you tap 4 mana, you tap this proliferate. Or it adds 1 colorless mana. So it's a mana dork. And it's a land. Pretty sure he's going to say yes on that one. All right, Baked Ham, 1 second. I'll get to that in just a minute. I'm going through this for Dom real quick. Shouldn't take too long. I'm just trying to find him a couple of good cards to add to this. And then I will get that for you. Here's a good one. So this is just nasty because when they're milling, they're also drawing. At the beginning of your upkeep, each player draws a card. Whenever an opponent draws a card, that player loses 1 life. Well, I think that's the only one we have. Oh no, we have 2. We have a cheaper one. It's not the same art. It's a foily. It's from the new set too. So this one's 5. This one's 6. You want 2? All right, they're yours. I'm specifically looking for what's it called? Contagion Engine, but I don't think it's going to be in here. Unless it's like a bad version of it. But Contagion Engine is a card that you're definitely going to want. Because that proliferates too, and it's just a good card. I have that one. You really want to get your deck get being stupid? Yes. Soulless Jailer. Permanent cards in graveyards can't enter the battlefield. Players can't cast non-creature spells from graveyards or exile. Oh, that thing's disgusting. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get you a little bit better stuff now, and then the cheaper stuff later. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it under 150. It's just that card for what you're trying to do is something you're going to want. We may not even have it in here. There's a chance it's not even in here, but and like I said, with what you have already, I mean, shit, you're good to go. But I'm trying to find a couple more things that'll oomph you if I can, but I'm not seeing that. I don't think that card is that price. Yeah, I think that's more of a showcase card. So, with that being said, for tonight, because they already locked up the store downstairs and I don't want to go deactivate the alarm, let's total this up. I'll let you think about Staff of Completion. It's a good card. It just may not be good. It's like one of those side cards I told you about. And it's because of what it does. So if you have a way of gaining life, this card is irrelevant, and it's a perfect card. But right now, you're sitting at... without the Staff of Completion... So what do we say? 70 for the deck, plus 5, plus 6.75, plus 2.50, plus 4, plus 4.75, plus 2.75, plus 3.25 equals... So you're at like 99 even right now. If you include that, it'd be like 105. Yes, this actually would be really good for vampires. Because you can gain the life back, and you can lose the proliferate. So if you're vampires with your gaining life, or if you have 1/1s, you can proliferate on that. So, all right, so at 99... So your total right now is 105.5, give or take a little bit with shipping, because I have to go way out the box. But let me get these packs opened for Baked Ham. I didn't forget about you, buddy. And then we'll discuss more. What I might do is actually show you my Mothman deck, if you want to see it. Where are they? So, all right, here we go. Good luck to you, Senor Baked Ham. First purchase tonight. All right, Vivian Reed off the top. Oh, that's a little low. There we go. Vivian Reed, Scoured Barrens, Think Twice, Foily. Ooh, Itali, Primal Storm. That's a really good card, Dom. Seriously, Seer Slicer Goblin, Joust Through, Bulk Up, Battle Song Berserker, Gutless Plunderer, Cathar Commando, Goblin Borders, Macabre Waltz, Gnarlid Colony, Big Fid Bouncer, Take these broken wings. All right, and I'm actually going to do a gibby real quick. Need your hands to come and hear me once again, so I can fly, so I can fly. All right, get in it, boys. Oh, don't be. These packs sometimes, man, they're a pain in the butt. All right, off the top, we got a goblin, a swamp. You can't join gibbies from the PC? What? I can initiate them, but you can't join them from the PC. That's fucking weird. Sanguine Siphoner, Archmage of Runes, decent. Day of Judgment, there you go. Sarah Angel, there you go. Clickwood Sky Mage, Mischievous Mystic, Prideful Parent, Involuntary Employment, Soul Shackled Zombie, Pilfer, Felidar Savior, Erudite Wizard, and a Cackling Prowler. Congrats on your pulls. 3 rares and 2 packs is not bad. And Day of Judgment, that's a damn good card. So let's get these sleeved up for you, sir. Oh, that's another card you're going to probably want. Well, no, you don't need Doubling Season for Mothman, do you? Or would Doubling Season... Yeah, Doubling Season would be pretty good. So, for the... we have a box break. And whoever gets the lowest is going to win that. So, next box break we do, whoever does the worst is going to win that. Oh, let me rephrase. The next box break we do for Foundations. Yeah. Yeah, it's for the rads mostly is what I was thinking. What'd you guys think of that Progenitus? Wasn't that pretty? All right, let me get my little shipping pin here. And then this is going to Baked Ham. Baked Ham, are you there? You're quiet. Yeah, so we're doing 2 box breaks right now. The first one is Progenitus for the jump start. And then this one is going to be for the Ixalan. Oh, no worries, Baked Ham. You got an Atali, a Board Wipe, and an Archangel of Runes or something like that. And I don't have a box. What the fuck? Well, I guess we'll be using this. Gotta do something, I guess, huh? Yeah, absolutely. I was just making sure you were there and that you got your stuff. So, Dom, tomorrow when I get on, we will go through more decks or more cards. How's that sound? Yeah, so we're doing an Ixalan box break. I mean, honestly, man, you could fucking buy it right now if you want it. I'll sell it to you. But it's supposed to be for an Ixalan box break. If you do the worst, so like, let's say someone pulls a Mana Crypt, they're eliminated. But let's say you just do shit. You got like 1 rare, and that rare is worth $1.50. And you did the worst out of anybody on pulling, cards, you win that as like a consolation prize. It's to incentivize people to, because either way you're going to win a pack if you go shit, or you're going to win something really good, or you're going to get that. So yeah. But if you're that interested in it, Lucky, because it's you, I will definitely get it for you. Hold on one second. Let me write this down for Dom. Do you want me to make a ticket for it, Lucky? And then where is the 105.50? All right, that way we know the. All right, Dom. So I got your card set aside here that we pulled, and then I've got this here, which has also the amount. So it's got 105.50 written there, so we know how much. Keep track of our budget. But yeah, I'll put this over here for you. It's in a good, safe place. No one's gonna fuck with it or anything. I understand. No pressure or anything. No, Osier is $27.75. At least this one is. 30, you're right, but it's not over 30. So if it makes you feel any better. Hey, Just Josh, thank you for the follow. How you doing, Just Josh? Merry Chimichangas. Yeah, we are just helping. We just cracked some packs. We got a givey going right now. Whoever wins that givey is going to get a pack of foundations. Well, yeah, I would also have to. You want me to make a total as well? Like I would make you your own personal ticket. It'll say like MTG Dom's deck, right? And it'll just have all that in there, and so you buy it all at once. Yeah, like doing it tonight. Like I said, I don't want to go back downstairs right now because they already set the alarm. Though I can deactivate it. I just don't want to do that, especially because it's late and we get some weird people around here, and I don't want to be carrying around that kind of product. Not saying I can't defend myself, but there's some fucking weirdos out here. But tomorrow, for sure, when I get back on stream, I got you. So I'll show you. Let me show you an example of some. I'm going to show you some of the cards that you're getting, or I'm trying to get for you. Now, I can't tell you their value. Some of them change. I mean, we can look up the value. That's not a problem. But turn this back this way. Anyway, all right. So actually, I'm going to do the givey first. I'm going to open my Mothman deck up so you can see the cards. Oh shit, he got fucked up. At least his sleeve did. Oh, well. All right. Who's going to win it? Who's going to win it? Who's going to win it? Win it, win it, win it, win it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spin, motherfucker. Okay. I had to start it. Good job, Dom. Hell yeah, dude. Like, what the fuck? Fucking drip, man. All right, Dom, good luck. We've got the loot, which is this cute little thing, whatever he is. Jungle Hollow. Fake Your Own Death foil. Homunculus Horde for your rare. Good Fortune Unicorn. Frenzied Goblin. Nessian Horn Beetle. Vengeful Blood Witch. Sower of Chaos. Burglar Rat. Evolving Wilds. Spitfire Legat. Courageous Goblin. Think Twice. And an Ambush Wolf. All right, buddy. I'm going to put this with your cards already. Because we're going to be doing more tomorrow, so I'm just going to put it with that. And I'll just ship together. All right, so the cards I'm looking for your deck are going to look very similar to something like this. Remember, Proliferate is your best friend. So anything that's going to do proliferating is something you want. Too bad Atrax is not in this thing, huh? That'd be just that much worse. That's the thing, is later you could do Atraxa and make it that much worse. So this is a useful card. This one itself will cost some money, but a Bajuka Bog doesn't cost shit. And that makes sure that anybody's stuff gets can't come back in. This is a pretty cheap card that we're going to be trying to get for you. Thrumming Bird. When it deals combat damage to a player, proliferate. That's what you want. That little 1/1 can win you a game. This is the card you're kind of chasing for what we were talking about doubling season. And it's for this right here. If an effect would put one or more counters on a permanent you control, it puts twice that many of counters on that permanent instead. So if you hit somebody with that Tyrannosaurus Rex and they hit 4, it hits for 4, they're going to get hit with 8. Remember, you only need 10 to kill them. Another good card right here. Inexorable Tide. Whenever you cast a spell, any spell, proliferate. That makes it that much easier. And then the other version of that, and it's cheap too, is Flux Channeler. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, proliferate. So basically an artifact or whatever, proliferate. Yep, Flux Channeler. So this is the card that might cost you a little bit of money. Contagion Engine. But when it enters the battlefield, you put a -1 on each creature target player controls. And then for tapping 4, you proliferate, then proliferate again. So if you would have used, like I said, that Tyrannosaurus guy, you hit him, he hits for 8, and then you tap 4 mana, you've just won the game. Because you doubled that to 8 and then 9, 10. Not to mention anything else that's a counter that's on the battlefield. So believe it or not, these 5 cards will basically be the thing that makes you win games. And then we just got to work on, like I said, play the deck first because I don't know what you're going to like, what you're not going to like. And so that's why I want you to play it first. Yep. Well, you don't need them, but if you want to get ugly, yes. So these 3 right here, the 3 blue, cheap. Doubling season, it's cheaper than what it used to be because they reprinted it. It's in Foundations. Okay. This guy, like I said, this is a secret layer. So let me see how much. But okay, let's just say within your budget, this might complete it right here. So all you would have to do is then order these. Well, I know we have some of these cards here downstairs. I don't know if we have a doubling season, but that's a hot commodity. Oh, wow, that thing dropped. Holy shit. He's $6. This guy by himself is $6.88. The doubling season? Hold on. Which one's this one? No, it's not that one. So the Foundations one is like $27, like $30. And this one's $33. I can't blame you there, man. Been there, done that. So what? This is 33, 40, and then like I said, these blues aren't going to be much. So the Thrumming Bird is 19 cents. The Tide is $3.50, and the Flux Channeler is $1.11. So it goes a little bit over your budget, but not by much. Not by much at all. And like I said, you don't have to necessarily get the doubling season right now. You could win it. You never know, for one. And because people have. And if not, just whenever you have more money, get it. You don't, remember, these cards are only going to be bonuses going forward. The deck by itself is fucking stupid disgusting. All right? you're just adding more ugliness to it. So don't be pressured into saying, hey, I got to get a doubling season for that deck. Yeah, of course you want to get a doubling season. Everybody wants a doubling season. But you don't have to have it right now. Now, that Contagion Engine, the Flux Channeler, these cards right here, yes, you do want to get. Especially like the Tide, because enchantments are kind of hard to get rid of. Hummingbird, I might have one. I might be able to hook you up. If not, they're a dime a dozen inside of Phyrexia, so you get they're everywhere in there. So, and then the cards are going to mostly in the deck you just bought are going to look like this. So each one of them is Fallout. It's got a Fallout theme to it. Every single card. Whenever this deals combat damage to a player, they get 4 rad counters. Whenever a player mills a non-land card, you gain a life. So that'll really go good with Staff of Dominance. Let's see, I might have some upgrade cards in here too. Because the only thing I switched was like if I got collector packs. If I got like a really cool... Oh, here's a good one. So this is Strong the Brutish Thespian. Okay. In Rage, whenever Strong is dealt damage, you get 3 rad counters and put 3 1/1 counters on him. You gain life rather than lose life from radiation. Contagion Clasp. See that proliferate? That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, each one of these are like, here's a Surge Foil. This is from a collector pack. Not super expensive, it just looks pretty. But this card is in there, but it's not the Surge Foil. That makes sense? These are the ones I just added from collector packs to own the deck. But these decks I purposely did not take apart. I just added to them what was pretty. Like cards like this. That's good for zombies, too. Whenever one or more non-land cards are milled, you may create that many 2/2 black zombie mutant creatures tokens. That's stupid. Feral Ghoul, that's a really badass card, dude. Whenever another creature you control dies, you put a 1/1 counter on this guy. Whenever he dies, each opponent gets a number of rad counters equal to his power. Soul Ring. Your Soul Ring in there. Destroy target non-land permanent. Proliferate. Atomize. Tato Farmer. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you may get 2 rad counters. Then you put target land card in a graveyard that was milled this turn onto the battlefield under your control tap. So you can start taking your opponent's mana. Those are some of them are reasonably cheap. Others can cost some, but I wouldn't focus on blinging it out right now. I would just focus, let's get the cards you want, and then spend that little extra. Because some of those Surge Foils can cost some fucking money. Like the land one, no. That land one don't cost shit. But Dan P., welcome in. But some of them can get... Like this Exotic Orchard is from a collector pack. You won't get that in the deck. Oh, here's a good one. Agent Frank Horrigan. He has indestructible as long as it attacked this turn. And whenever he enters the battlefield or attacks, you proliferate twice. Hardened Scales. If 1 or more +1/+1 counters will be put on a creature you control, that many +1/+1 counters are put on instead. So you get even more. But wait, there's more. Bloatfly Swarm. This card is a fucking nightmare. So he enters the battlefield with 5 1/1s on him. If damage would be dealt to him while he has 1/1 counter on it, prevent that damage and then remove that when he counters from it. Then give each player a rad counter for each 1/1 removed this way. I told you, this deck is stupid. Alpha Deathclaw. This is a Surge Foil. Like I said, anything Surge Foil like that's not going to be in there. This is you have it. That's in the. This is your deck. This is just mine. I'm showing to you. But yeah, no, you have it. It's coming to you. That one? Yep. Oh yeah, all these. So the cards I'm showing you are in the deck you're buying. The only difference is like some of them, they look a little different because like I said, they're collector packs. So most of them are going to look like this. You're not going to see the Surge Foils. Like you won't see that. It'll look different. It's the same card, just different art and format. So this one's good. Vexing Radgull. A 1/2. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, that player gets 2 rad counters. If they don't have any rad counters. Otherwise, proliferate. Yeah. I'm showing you what you're buying, basically. So you get a little idea. Mirelurk Queen. Enters the battlefield. Target player gets 2 rad counters. Whenever 1 or more non-land cards are milled, you draw cards and you put a 1/1 counter on the Queen. This ability triggers once each turn. Oh, this is a good one. Lily Bowen, Raging Grandma. I love this card. 0/0 and enters the battlefield with 2 1/1s on it. At the beginning of your upkeep, double the amount of 1/1 counters on Lily Bowen. If its power is 16 or less. Yeah, it does, huh? And then otherwise, remove all but 1 1/1 counter from it. Then you gain 1 life for each 1/1 counter removed this way. So every 4 turns, you gain 16 life. It's stupid. It's so stupid. I told you this shit's broken, man. This one, it's a land, and you can move a counter from a permanent you control onto another permanent. Ha! Oh, wait. It's already in there, so you don't need it. Look. So yeah, you don't need an Inexorable Tide. You already have it. Infesting Radroach. It can't block, but when it deals combat damage to a player, they get that many rad counters. Whenever an opponent mills a non-land card, if Infesting Roach is in your graveyard, you may return it to your hand. Now remember, with rad counters, every turn they're milling. So every turn, you're getting some shit back. Rad Storm. Storm, you cast a spell, copy it for each spell that was cast before it, and you proliferate. It's a bunch of proliferating. Here's a board wipe, Casualties of War. Choose 1 or more. Destroy target artifact, creature, enchantment, land, or planeswalker. Putrefy, obviously another destroy card. Power Fist. Each creature has this creature has trample, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you put that many 1/1 counters on it. And then you'll get like cool little radiation counters that look like this, so you can give it out to all your friends. A little alien counter, little zombie mutants right there. Copy tokens. And that's pretty much it. But yeah, that is Mutant Mayhem, I think is the name of it, right? Yeah. That is that deck, sir. So now you see what I'm trying to help you do is make it to where a couple of those cards you want to come out, and you're going to replace those with cards with poisonous cards. And so you're going to be hitting them from 2 fronts. You're going to be making them mill cards, all right? They'll be getting rid of the rad counters, but they can't get rid of the poison counters. They can't. There's only 1 or 2 cards that will actually remove poison counters from you. And so they have no way of getting rid of them. And then once they hit 10, you win the game. So you're hitting them from two fronts. You're making it to where they can't cast their shit, they're milling everything, and they're losing life. And then at the same time, you're also poisoning them every chance you get. That's why Mothman I thought would be great for you. It's a simple deck. It doesn't cost. It's not a huge cost. It's a fair price for what it does. Trust me, what you're paying, you're getting what you paid for. I promise you that. The prices are fair, and you can just do a lot with it. And like I said, just as by itself, man, like only on its own. Wait till you learn it and you master it. And you're like, oh, well, I'm going to go stupid with this thing. You'll probably buy another one and just upgrade that one. I've done that before, where I bought 2 commander decks just so I can keep one as it is and tear apart the other one. Did anybody? I don't think anybody bought anything, right? No. Okay. Of course, Dom. We try to take care of our peoples here. It's just what we do. At least I do. And Josh does too. Josh is a really good guy. I owe that guy a lot. I owe him a lot. He could have chose anybody else to do this, and he chose me. Like, I'm a good guy. I'm trustworthy. I'm not a bad guy. If you want to go poison, we'll build that from scratch. I'll get you a poison deck. So there's a precon you want to buy from Phyrexia. It's called Ixel. I forget the name of it. Hold on. We don't have this in stock. So, the name of that deck is called Corrupting Influence. That deck is, oh God, that thing's expensive. That went up fucking, holy shit. 93.50. Oh, that's eBay. Okay. Never mind. Is that a card game? I might have some of those downstairs, Raising Blade. I might. If it's what I think it is. If it's what I think it is. I don't know about all that, but. Oh, yeah, okay, I've heard of that. I have heard of that. All right, yep. Yes, sir. You see something? Hold on, guys. There can be, Dom. You'd have to build it from the ground up, though. There'd be like certain cards you need that give out the poison counters. But yes, you could do it. Absolutely.
Oh, Payback is like the best map. Every not once, nigga. Oh, yeah.
Well, see, that's the thing. It's there's so many ways you can take that, buddy. Like it's all really zombies are like elves and goblins and all that. There's a million zombie decks, so those are really you can do a lot with zombie decks. A lot. Sky's really kind of the limit with those. Um, Now, you might have to change your commander. Like the Scarab God wouldn't necessarily be your commander, but that's okay too. But yeah, it all just sounds. Welcome in. There we go. You got charged $450 from Drip, but you didn't buy anything. When did you get charged? Because I don't have anything under my orders right now that you bought anything. What does it say that you bought? Yeah, he won the givey, but it shouldn't have charged him. Diplomatic Ding, welcome in. Oh, he walked right past me. That's weird, dude. Yeah, that shouldn't have charged, and it should have charged him $4.50 for shipping. Ah, let me see, Dom. Let me check my shipping orders. I'll double check for you, but um, yeah, and the giveaway anyway is valued at $7, so it wouldn't charge him $4.50. Yeah, I don't see. I would dispute that, buddy, because I'm not seeing anything that's on even the stuff I have here on you. Let me double check one thing. Hold on. The stuff I have here on you. Oh, they found a glitch in. No wonder, man. Fuck this. Yeah, because I'm not seeing anything at all. Like nothing on here for you, dude, except for the giveaway. And that was, like I said, that's at $7, but the shipping would not be. I mean, I'll double check. Yes, this is true. I would do that, Dom. Is if we can't figure it out. Well, no, I would still call and dispute it, actually, because I don't know what it charged you for. And let's see, because that's going to fuck me up. I don't even have things for $4.50. Oh wait, where's giveaway real quick? Let me see this. Yeah, the weight's fine. So yeah, I don't know, buddy. Yeah, it's nothing on our end. I can tell you that much. It's nothing on our end. I don't want to tell him to use it as a future store pickup and then he not pay for his shipping. I would dispute that just because I'm not seeing anything. Like even my the giveaway, it's valued at $7. So Wyatt charged you $4.50, and the shipping is 1 to 3 ounces, so it should only be like $1 for shipping. So I'm sorry, man. I've never heard of that happening before. That's weird. You know what? Why not? Let's play a little hardcore free for all. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to do this match, and then I will probably end the stream. That could be it too. Like I said, that's just really weird, and it's nothing you've done tonight. I can tell you that much. Nothing with what we've done tonight. I only have 2 orders here. I have one for baked ham, and that was his 2 foundations, and then I've got your giveaway.
Boys can't fuck with me.
Shut up.
Destroy the enemy.
No worries, bud. That was great. That fool laid down, thought he was hidden.
Backup's not coming. You want to get out of this alive? Better step up.
Oof.
Okay, I get you.
Net call. Enemy watchdog Hilo inbound.
What? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, dispute that shit. Because it's 1 to 3 ounces, dude. That should not charge you that.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Ah. That is really weird, Dom. But it should not have charged you that much for shipping.
Enemy care package close. Hostile UAV established overhead.
How the fuck did you spawn behind me? I mean, like, I don't understand. You had to spawn right behind me. There's no way I could get a fucking section.
All right. Yeah, drip gets weird like that sometimes. Fuck off. What the fuck? I'll be right back. I think someone's trying to break into the fucking store, bro. Fuck.
fucking film, Black Ops.
Okay, that was fucking weird. Holy shit. There was nobody down there. It just tripped. That was fucking weird. But no, everything's fine. I reset the alarm. Oh, I ain't gonna lie though, I was a little scared. Like, I was like, oh shit. But I'm okay now. It's just weird. That's never happened before. But everything's okay. So, they might have pulled the door too hard. That's the only other thing I can think of. But there was no there was no forced entry or anything. Like, you could tell nothing was tampered with. So yeah, I'll be on tomorrow night. A little bit later. Tomorrow's my dad's birthday. Well, today's my dad's birthday. I'm actually gonna get off here in just a minute. I gotta get going. But once I get done, he just wants cake. So once we get done having the cake, I'll just come back here and stream. So Dom will go ahead and get your deck up and going. I think I'm just spooked now. I gotta go home. I gotta calm down, dude. Like, I'm shaking. That really tripped me out because yeah, my truck's been broken into here before, so I'm a little shaken up. Not gonna lie. I'm okay. I'm gonna be fine. But I think I'm gonna call it at that, and that's fine. Tomorrow, like I said, I will be back. Let's do. How about some Metallica? Let's do some Metallica. Why not Lux Eterna? That's a. Eat your heart out, Lars. All right, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for everyone coming in. And yeah, as soon as you see the live, come on in. Have a good day. See you later.